Hi, in today's video I'm gonna show you how I fix shoes like this with Shoe Goo. So I had a situation where I don't know why those shoes have separated on the bottom, and that's not the only one. I have another one that's separated right here, and I kind of like those shoes. They look like brand new. It's just there's something really bad with the glue that they use in the factory. It really doesn't stick, and after a couple of years the shoe is still good, but I hate to throw it out. I like to fix it, so I found a really good glue called Shoe Goo. Another one that is also good, it's called Aqua Seal, but it's a little bit more liquidy. This one kind of works a little bit more faster, and I'll show you how I fix it. I already detached this whole bottom and applied this glue on just on this small area, and as you can see, it's holding pretty well. Of course, I'm not a shoemaker and shoe repair guy, so the aesthetic finish touch is not gonna be as perfect as if you take it to the professional shop. But if you want to do it at home, I'll show you how to do it. So I have a little plastic thing made out of the credit card or something like that, and I'm gonna use this up first. The glue is kind of like a cement type of glue, so once you apply it, you need to get it both sides together pretty fast. I would say within probably a minute or so, so the glue does hold well. So I'm going to go and apply those. I'll try to just go and squeeze everything right here, and then I'm gonna work on evenly spreading that on the both surfaces. And all you need is basically thin layer of the glue. I think the setting time, you shouldn't wait longer than probably a minute before the both surfaces would touch. And once they touch, you put a clamps on it, and it should hold, and it needs a couple of hours to set in. It's always good if you take all the areas where the glue is sticking out and just remove it before both areas are going to touch. And need to make sure that I have enough glue right on the edges, so the glue will basically stick to the glue. If you don't have enough glue on the edges, then too bad. So I think this is gonna be just fine for now. Maybe I'm just gonna see if I can squeeze all the way. Okay, good. And I'm working on smaller areas because I don't have enough clamps to move that on the entire bottom part of the shoe. So I'm gonna work in small areas. Later I can just go and fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to here. So this is kind of like a cement type of glue. Okay, I think it's just enough. Put a cap on the glue, and it doesn't work like a super glue, so you have like a minute, and this really should, once this gonna be, I can feel it's still tacky, so this should be kind of dry to the touch, and then this is gonna be the perfect time just to stick it together. Make sure it's aligned properly. Alrighty, and now I'm going to go and just I have a piece of wood like this. I'm gonna put it on the bottom, and I'm gonna put a nice clamp on it. This is the actually pretty easy shoe to work with because it has nice and flat areas. If you have a more difficult shoe, then you probably have to work on even smaller areas. So this looks pretty good to me. I have a little overflow of the glue on one side, which I have to clean. Okay, good. So this is pretty easy shoe to work with, like I said. Area that I need to clamp over here because this will be right here. So this is the area where you can see it's not gonna stick. So I need to go and clamp this area a little bit better. I have those clamps. I'm gonna stick it. Now I have the shoe clamped all around, and like I said, I'm working in the smaller areas to get a better hold on to it. If I start working on the bigger areas, there's gonna be more chance of making a mess. The shoe is lined, so later I'm gonna work on this area. After about 2-3 hours, you can let go of the clamps, and it will take probably about 48 hours before the glue will reach its full strength. So I hope this helps. Shoe Goo you can buy on Amazon. This is 3.7 ounces. With this small one, which was 1 ounce, I was only able to basically do 3/4 of this shoe. This one is more complicated. I still like the shoe. So this was about $5, so it's really not that big deal. The only thing is that it takes time, and if you don't feel like it, of course you can just go get rid of your shoes and buy new ones. I like to fix stuff, and it's a pretty good glue for anything for the shoes. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.